In this video, we are going to learn about constitutional development of India 1853 to 1947. First is Charter Act. Hello friends, welcome to Tapasya for IAS YouTube channel. So let's begin. First is Charter Act 1853. East India Company Charter renewed without fixed period. Crown taking over soon. Open competition for civil services. Macaulay Committee open to Indians. Separated executive legislative functions of Governor General's Council. Created an Indian Legislative Council of 12 members. Governor General retained assent veto power. Member could discuss. Separate governor for Bengal. Impact legislative foundation led. No Indians in initial legislative council. Crown Rule 1858-1947. Government of India Act 1858. Transferred governance to British Crown post 1857 mutiny. Governor General become Viceroy. Lord Canning first. New office Secretary of State for India. British Cabinet member. Advised by 15 members. Council of India. Abolished East India's Company's Court of Directors and Board of Control. Dual government. Impact was direct British control. Viceroy subordinate to London. Next is Indian Council Act 1861. Expanded Viceroy's Central Legislature Council 6 to 12 years. Half non-official. 3 Indians nominated in 1862. Restored legislative power to Bombay, Madras. Decentralized begun. Introduced the portfolio system. Lord Canning. Viceroy got ordinance power. 6-month validity. Next is Impact. Start of India Association in Lawmaking Council's Advisory. Indian Council Act 1892. Increased non-official members. Introduced indirect elections. Term election avoided. Councils could discuss budget, no voting, and ask questions, no supplementaries. Impact limited reform official majority maintained. Indian Council Act 1909 Morley Minto reform. Central Legislative Council expanded to 60 members. Separate electorate for Muslim introduced. Lord Minto, father of communal electorate. Indian member in Viceroy Executive Council. Satyendra P. Sinha first law member. Council could discuss budget, ask supplementary questions, move resolution. Impact deepened communal division. Limited responsible government. Government of India Act 1919. Montagu Chelmsford reforms. Divided central and provincial subject. Diarchy in provinces. Transport responsible. Reserved non-responsible subject. Bicameralism at center. Council of State. Legislative Assembly. Direct election. Limited franchise. Created High Commissioner in London. Public Service Commission in 1926. Simon Commission 1927 to review boycotted. Separate electorate extended. Sikh, Christian, Anglo-Indian, European. Impact was step toward self-government. Diarchy failed. Extended communalism. Next is Government of India Act 1935. Proposed All India Federation, never implemented. Abolished diarchy in provinces. Introduced provincial autonomy. Implemented 1937. Diarchy at center, never implemented. Bicameralism in 6 provinces. Franchise extended to 10% of population. 3 list. Federal, provincial, concurrent. Residuary power with Governor General. Separate electorate extended. Inclusion of scheduled caste via Pune Pact. Abolished Council of India. Established Federal Court 1937 RBI. Impact rigid but a major source for later Indian Constitution. Indian Independence Act 1947. Partition India into India and Pakistan. Independence Dominion from August 15, 1947. Ended British rule. British monarch dropped. Emperor of India title. Abolished Viceroy. Governor General for each dominion. empowered constituent assemblies to frame constitutions and repeal British laws, ended British paramountcy over princely state, impact formalized independence and partition, nationalist movement and constitutional making 1899 to 1947. First is early demand. Early demand of 1889 Congress Resolution for Representation. Early draft 1895 Constitution of India Bill. In 1925 Commonwealth of India Bill was introduced. Next is 1928 Nehru Report demanded Dominion status. Dominion status, parliamentary system, fundamental rights, secularism. 1931 Karachi session, Congress resolution on fundamental rights and economic program. Later referred like 1944 M&Y draft. 1945 Sapru Committee, minority rights. 1948 Socialist Party's draft. Constituent Assembly 1946 to 1950. Next is formation under cabinet mission 1946. Indirect election by provincial assemblies, 1 member per million population, 389 seats, 93 for princely state. Key members: Dr. Rajendra Prasad, President; Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, Drafting Committee, Chairman; Nehru, Patel, Azad, 15 women members. Working. First meeting December 9, 1946. Muslim League boycotted. Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, temporary president. Objective resolution moved by Nehru in the December 13, 1946. Adopted January 22, 1947. Basis of preamble. Key committees: Drafting Ambedkar, Union Power Nehru, Provincial was in the hand of Patel, and FR was in the hand of Kripalani. Drafting process: B.N. Rao's draft, Right Arrow Drafting Committee, revised draft February 1948, Right Arrow clause by clause, debate. Right Arrow adopted on November 26, 1949. Key adoption: National flag. National flag was adopted on July 22, 1947. National anthem song, Dr. Rajendra Prasad as the first president, and January 24, 1950. State emblem, it was adopted on January 26, 1950. Enactment: Constitution adopted November 26, 1949, fully enforced January 26, 1950. Purna Swaraj Day. 395 articles, 22 parts, 8 schedule at commencement. Dual role: Constitution making and Dominion legislature, separated by Malvankar Committee. So friends, this was the end of lecture. We will meet in next video. If you have any doubts, ask in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and don't forget to press the bell icon so that UPSC videos keep reaching you. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.